Hello everyone, welcome to some more StarCraft 2 commentary brought to you by me, Ashaeden. That's right, my second cast of the day, and this game we're going to be on Overgrowth. And we are going to have another Triple T member who is spawning as the Blue Terran player up in the top right hand corner. We're going to have Greenberet. So we'll see if the wonderful skills of battle will inevitably bring him the win here in this game. On the bottom left hand corner, we're going to have the Red Zerg player named Muddy. And current moment, I guess he's technically in the mud, so maybe he'll be able to use that to his advantage as well. So we'll see what happens. Really interesting game I just cast. I don't know if you guys have been able to get a chance, and if you do, go ahead and watch the last game with Past versus Argary. As I said, I still can't figure that one out. I guess it's Argary. But very, very interesting game. I had a lot of fun casting it, and I'm sure you guys would have a lot of fun watching it as well. Looks like we have a 6 pool, or something like that. Anyway, very, very early Ling aggression. So, that's definitely going to be a thing. See if he's going to be able to make anything happen with it. One thing I realized though as a Zerg is 6 pools do not work very well against Terrans. The only way they work is if they wall off. You guys can ask me if this works very well, but if you're going to do some sort of a pool strategy like this, maybe do a drone scout and do a 7 pool. Try and hold the wall down perhaps, so that they can't come in. I don't know, but this doesn't typically work against a Terran player. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on that. I know I did do that a couple of times. It did get me a win, but then again, I was bronze back then. You know, this is not a bronze level game. Well, maybe it is. Not sure. But, anyways, that was my thought. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Got a factory going down. Greenberet now, I don't know if you've ever watched him play, but he did play in the ASL. Did some really amazing tactics that I haven't seen before. And they actually work. Mind you, he picked up all of his bases and used them as decoys when he had a max army against his opponent, when he knew he would win. And that definitely changes the whole concept of what an all-in really is. When you pick up several of your bases, all of your structures, and just go right into your opponent's base. He did end up achieving the win because of it. So, a lot of fun that was. A lot of fun, indeed. Gas going down. Apparently the 6 pool did not work. Maybe he's waiting for his opportunity. Unfortunately, he's going to have to wait for these supply depots to go down. But with these 2 Marines there, it's not going to really be a factor. Dancing SCV right there. Doesn't know what he wants to do. He's just patrolling. Marine Scout, gonna try and get some information. Spinecrawler going down for some defense. Now finally the base goes down, the natural. So he's gonna be able to get some more mining going for his economy. I actually don't have the names up. There they are. So Greenberet is vastly going to be taking the lead here for a while. As far as the drone count, worker count's concerned, Greenberet is ahead. So he's actually doing very, very well. You never want to be less than on against your Terran opponent. Also a CC being built here. So that's what that dancing SCV was. Well, patrolling SCV, but it looked like he was dancing. Could have been something. Little back and forth action going on. Medevac going down. Or being built in production. 2 Hellions, 2 more Hellions. Kind of tongue-tied today. Kind of speaking before speaking. Armory is about done as well. It should be done. What's he going to do? Is he going to go ahead and use that for upgraders, or just to go ahead and get more stings in production? So far, I don't know. Zergling should just kind of get in the way here. But he doesn't want to land his base anyway, seeing those Zerglings. So once these medevacs come out, you're going to be able to come down and fry up these Lings a little bit. Don't know what the Lings are really going to try and do here. Metabolic boost did just get, is about finished. So, a concussive being researched now. More medevacs being produced. Marauders being produced. More Hellions being produced. Might as well have some Reapers in there too. Might as well. But we'll see. Doesn't look like we're going to go for a massive bio push, having had no engineering base. Not so much of a good thing, because, you know, Zergs typically go mutas past this point. Typically try to get a Spire down before too long. But Baneling, a nest was there, so he was gonna attempt the Baneling bust. Very, very late. Should have already had done that if he was gonna do anything. And now with this contingent of Hellions, the Hellion Hit Squad, Triple H, or HHS, about to come in, do some damage. Still no drones here, so I guess he's kind of using that as a macro. Some speedlings on the way, that's going to help out with the Hellions. And since they're now Hellbats, I don't know. Not going to be a whole lot of room for micro. But with the two medevacs in production, floating overhead, I don't think the Lings are going to last very long. And they get fried! They get fried! There goes the Queen. Here comes the other base. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't just pick the whole thing up and just drop them back in the main mineral line. Whole bunch more spines going down immediately. The rest of these should be going down too. Perfect timing for this attack. That would be very delayed to go ahead and try and drop the spines now. Right there in the mineral line. And there's the game! Very fast, short and sweet. Muddy tried to do a little bit of a Baneling bust. A little delayed it too long. Could have done something with it. Tried his little 6 pool, that didn't work too. Delayed him a lot, actually. That actually probably cost him the game. As Greenberet didn't want to do any drops or anything like that. Natural was extremely delayed as well. He had no mining going on there. Not a whole lot of production. And so Greenberet was just able to go ahead and overwhelm his opponent with this small contingent of Hellbats and Marines and a couple of medevacs. Very good game. Both players did well. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.